Hey y'all, it's Lee and I'm here to make our basil lemon butter seared scallops for you. So what you're gonna do is get 5 to 6 large scallops. I've started my saute pan warming up and I've got that at medium-high heat and I've set my oven on the warm setting. You'll see why we need that in just a bit. So I've got my scallops here and what you're gonna want to do is to drizzle them with olive oil and actually coat them with that olive oil. All right. Then you're going to take and sprinkle your salt and pepper over top. Got a half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, but you probably won't use all of it. And flip them. I'm going to use all of it. I'll just mix both of those up like I said. All right, so got those covered. Next thing you're going to want to do is get them seared. So come to your pan, place them in your pan carefully, get hot. And basically you're going to want to let those sit there and sear for 3 to 5 minutes. Flip them and cook them for another 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. You don't want to burn them. You don't want to overcook them. All right. So I'm going to put them in my dish. Pop them in the oven so they'll stay warm. All right, so you're going to use the same, no, we're going to make these sauce. You're going to use the exact same pan that we used. We cooked our scallops in. Okay. And you're going to get started. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to add your wine. We do half a cup of wine. All right, and you're gonna whisk that. Now that's just removing all the goodness that is on the bottom of that pan. Awesomeness. So again, that was a half a cup. And then I think it's good luck to have a little sip yourself. That's a Clean Eats 101 old wives' tale. I heard it. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's been a while. All right, so you got that white wine in there, and then we're going to add our minced onions, our garlic, and then you're going to add our lemon juice. And that is the juice from 1 lemon. That'll be medium high. There's 1/2. And our second half. There's a little bit more wine in there. All right, so what you're gonna do, y'all, is mix that up. You're gonna want to, I've got it on medium-high heat, and you're basically going to want to get that to a boil, and then you're gonna let that boil for about 5 minutes. You're gonna want it to kind of boil down, simmer down into a thicker sauce, and I'm actually going to let that boil, and we're gonna come back with the rest of the video here in just a bit, so hold tight. Hey y'all, I'm back to show you the final touches of your basil lemon butter seared scallops. So I have had my wine mixture with the onions and garlic reduced down. And while this was boiling, I kept an eye on it at all times because you don't want it to stick or burn. So the next thing you're gonna do is add in your 2 tablespoons of butter. And you're gonna just, like with most of this whole entire recipe meal, you just wanna keep an eye on it. Make sure that it does not burn. So as I mentioned earlier, I have the scallops in the oven here, just on a warm setting so that they're staying nice and fresh. So you don't have to reheat them. And this butter is really just melting in quite nice. All right. Got it going there. And the next thing you want to do is add the fresh basil. And mix it into your sauce. Not only is that fresh basil taste awesome, it makes it look really pretty. All right, so that sauce is ready to go. I'm just gonna cut it down. Then you're gonna get out your scallops that have been nice and cozy and warm in there. And all you do, plate them. In there. Beautiful. And then take your sauce, and you can either, put your sauce on bottom and sit the scallops on top of it, or drizzle that sauce right over the top of your plate, and you're ready to go. Enjoy it, y'all. And as always, just check out the recipe above for step-by-step instructions.